All right, everyone. Hello and welcome back to the channel. All right, now, so here are 3 videos that I put together that I found interesting, and I wanted to share them with you guys. Now, the video deals with a frauditor who is out there cop watching. Now, the frauditor caught my attention because my good friend Andrey Sloan, who I will put a link in the description to his channel, and check out his new video that he put out, and that's where I got this frauditor from. And again, he caught my attention because of the stupidity that he does in cop watching. Now, if you guys have been watching my videos, then I understand some of you, if not all of you, are not agreeable with cop watching, but I honestly think if it's done right, if done properly, I think cop watching benefits both the officer and the individual that the officer is dealing with. Okay, that's me now. Okay, now again, with this frauditor here and his cop watching techniques, after watching a handful of his videos, in my opinion, he has a hard-on with police. I can only think that he got rubbed the wrong way by an officer, and now he's out there getting even, paying back, okay, for the shit that happened with that individual officer who rubbed him the wrong way. Okay, but as we all know, cop watching is standing back and documenting the transaction between the officer and the individual that they're dealing with. And if anything goes crazy, you know, whereas if you feel that the officer violated the individual's rights, after the officer leaves, you approach the individual. Hey, you know, I got the recording here. If you want to go take it to court, you could use my video. Now, it also works to the advantage, whereas if the individual who the officer pulled over, God forbid, ends up taking the officer out, well, now you have some documentation that you can give and help the officers find the bad guy. So that's where I say, in my opinion, if done right, cop watching benefits both parties. But as we all know, frauditors, they like to insert themselves in the scene, as you will see with this particular frauditor. Let's get into the video. Let me show you his screw-ups, and you tell me if I'm right. All right, let's get into the video.
There it is. He's blocking the whole fucking thing over here. Doesn't have the brain to look in the back. This is the taxpayers' money wasted on. 2 Einsteins over here. CPD, 24th District. Why don't you move in your car, man? You're making a traffic jam over here. Why, you too proud? Your ego? Why don't you guys move your car? No, fuck it, man. Look at these fucking idiots over here. Why, you just graduated from the academy? Hey, don't answer any questions you're not supposed to. Hey, what's your name and badge number? Your name and badge number. Here comes the sergeant. Hey, it's your regulation, code 37, code of conduct. You refuse to give me your name and badge number? Hey, Sergeant. They stopped in the middle of the street, blocked the whole traffic, Sergeant. And they're refusing to give me their name and their badge number. Your name and badge number, yeah.
My last name is Masters. My badge number is 2435.
And what about them? How come he's a field training officer? How come? Why is he going with a code of conduct?
I don't understand what you're talking about.
I asked him his name and his badge number.
Well, he's currently busy.
What about him?
Yeah, they're attending to this gentleman here.
Well, it's not. It doesn't take that long.
Do you know this gentleman?
I don't know, no, but you know they stopped in the middle of the street, blocked the traffic jam all the way down, next block.
I understand. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Hey, buddy, don't give any consent. Do not give any consent. Do not let him violate your civil rights. Don't give any consent. I'm telling you, man. This is how they get you. Don't answer any questions, man. I'm telling you. Do not. I'm recording everything.
We're recording everything as well.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys record and later on is all of a sudden the video. Yeah, the video will be gone. I know how CPD works.
Are you a police officer?
I don't have to answer your questions.
No.
I'm telling you, man, don't answer any questions. Do not incriminate yourself, your name and your badge number. See now?
19002, Officer Gumar, 24 District.
What about you? Name, badge number.
Sir, give him your name and your badge number.
Frauditor 4725.
All
Have a
right.
good day, sir.
You too. I'll make sure you don't violate his civil rights.
Have a blessed day.
Yeah. You too, Sergeant.
All right, so I think we could all agree on that this individual's been watching too many Frauditor videos, as well as he probably had a bad interaction with an officer that now he has it in for all of them. Now, as for his cop watching techniques, I think it's safe to say that he is interfering in their investigation, okay? Whereas I could understand if you have some true concerns about the individual that's pulled over, I could understand you wanting to help out and give that person some info. But the right thing to do is to wait until that interaction with the officer is over and then give him that pet talk that he can use for the next time he gets pulled over. But while the officer is dealing with that individual and you want to start telling the individual, don't answer any of their questions, don't do this, don't do that, yeah, you got to say that, yeah, you're putting yourself in the middle of their investigation and you're bound to get arrested for that shit. And we will find that out in the last video. Now, as for this want a name and badge number while the officers are in the middle of the traffic stop, holy crap, tell me that ain't some BS here, okay? This guy's really been watching too many Frauditor videos. Can you imagine that the officer in the middle of a traffic stop has to stop what he's doing so that he can tell the Frauditor, here, this is my name and this is my badge number, so that the public don't look at them as if they're violating his rights. Ain't that some shit? This is the shit that officers are dealing with now. Oh, let's get into the next video and see more stupidity from this Frauditor at play.
At this point, if he keeps talking, I can take him out, put him in handcuffs, then it will be all right.
I have no problem. I'm just making sure you don't violate their civil rights.
How many people you
I
have?
said, why you going to handcuff me after that? You didn't say no.
Oh, I know, because I know you're abusing the law, that's why. Don't tell me what is my problem. Because you guys are so corrupted, the corruption is cleaner than you guys.
You can keep recording. I have a spot right here.
Oh, I know you're recording and somehow the recording get disappeared. Man, don't talk to him. Listen, brother, don't talk to him. The more you talk, the more he's gonna accuse you.
My girl is proper. She work. I work every day. Remember, I go work every day. Ain't no drug shit, none of that shit.
Yeah, it's in my
Yes, you know.
workload.
So
Sir,
you tell
if
me-
you're going to videotape, step back over there.
I don't have to.
I'll
This,
safe, all right?
yeah.
Step back.
I'm
can
back.
videotape. You can,
What's your
6
name and
feet
badge
away.
number? Well, no. You gotta tell me.
Officer Soul, 18165. Step back over there
I'm
right
not
now.
gonna step back.
Right there.
No, I'm not gonna step
Alright,
back.
step back over there.
I'm not gonna step back. This is a public
You are
sidewalk.
interfering with my traffic stop.
I'm not interfering with
Yes,
your
you
traffic
are.
stop.
Get back in the car.
Where's the step back for?
Get back in the car.
You got my ID?
Don't give him any ID, man.
Get back in the car.
You're a passenger. Don't give him any ID.
Alright, get in the car.
Get in the car. You shouldn't give him your ID. You're a passenger. You don't answer any questions.
I know that.
Don't answer any questions. You violated your civil rights. They think they're above the law.
Why you give him your ID?
You shouldn't give him your ID. You're a passenger. You're not a driver.
Some told me to stay in the house. They know better.
I work every day. I'm a
And then you can go and
I'm a cook.
Would you shut up?
No, listen to your lady, man. No, listen. Be quiet. Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
No.
They think they see you a stranger. They think you don't know your rights or the law. Fucking idiots.
you can sit in the car. Don't worry.
No, I'm trying to still look for my license.
Don't worry.
I know I had it, but this my deceased son. I was going to get some. That's my son's car. I just got it fixed.
All they do, they abuse the civil rights. They think they see you because they got a badge. They think they're better than every. Don't give any consent. Do not give any consent for the search of the car. They might plant something inside your car.
Why you open the door?
Why did you open the door?
Did I ask you?
Excuse me. Please, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not with this nonsense.
Any abuse from them you feel, report them to internal affairs.
You want him to help?
No, he's good. He's good. He's good.
Why did he stop? Why did they stop you? Why did they stop you? For what? No, man, don't say anything. Be quiet. Be quiet. Don't say anything. Interfering with his investigate traffic stop. Yeah, right. Just be quiet, man. Don't say anything. Don't give him any excuse.
So I can go back to my car.
If you feel any abuse, call the request the supervisor.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Put on your seatbelt. Put on your seatbelt.
So one more time.
You're a tough guy, huh? You got your badge, you think you're better than them. You can stand over here and abuse the passengers.
What happened? What's your problem?
What's your name and badge number?
My name is Andrey and 18172. That's my
All right, thank you.
What's the problem?
No, you gotta learn from your partner over here. He's a you're a scumbag. You're a fucking scumbag.
Let's go.
You're a scumbag. You shouldn't be a cop. You can go to hell. You can go fuck yourself. You're a piece of shit. That's what you are. A piece of shit. You give a bad name for the cop. Guys like you give a bad name for the good cops. That's why you guys are most hated, asshole.
All right, so as we notice in this video, once again, he inserted himself in the scene. And this time, the officer told him, hey, back off, you're interfering, and if you don't stop, you're going to get arrested. Now, the officer didn't follow through on his threat, but he apparently, in my opinion, he deserved to be arrested right there, right on the spot, okay? This frauditor, unfortunately, is not going to learn that he is interfering in the investigation until he gets arrested. It will come back and bite him in his ass, as we will find out in the next video. But after that next video, he did put another video up, which I didn't post because all he did was bitch and moan about being cuffed up and the bruises, and would you believe he's also bitching that he has a disability. He's disabled, and this is the way police treat a disabled person. And I'm saying, hold on now, here you're gonna bitch and moan that you have disabilities. That's all frauditors do. You guys notice that? We notice every time a frauditor gets arrested, all of a sudden they have a bad shoulder, they got a bad back, they got, oh my God, they come up with all this BS about disabilities. But damn it, it doesn't bother you to hold that camera up for X amount of time, and it sure as hell don't stop you from being a pain in the officers' asses. That's the funny thing, okay? But let me know your thoughts on the video, guys, and I'll see you in my next one.
How you doing, man? I'm sorry, but I just gotta make sure these people that don't violate your rights. Huh? What?
Registration. I didn't update it.
Especially this 24th district over here. The power gets to their head. They think they can violate, you know.
I feel you.
Did they ask for your ID for your passenger? They asked for your ID, ma'am? They asked for your ID? '24th district. That's all they do. They don't patrol the area in West Rogers Park. They come around here doing traffic. But all the crimes and the drugs and the panhandling in this area, nothing is done about it.
Hey, sir. You're more than welcome to report, but I'm going to ask you to step back into the alley, sir, okay?
Why?
Sir, because you're interfering with the traffic stop.
I'm not interfering. No, no.
I'm going to handcuff you. You have a very good choice to step back into
No,
the
it's
alley
10
right
feet.
there.
I'm 10 feet away.
Sir, that is not a rule.
Your
Step
name
back
and
right
your
there.
badge. Your name and your badge number.
Sir, I'm going to give you 2 seconds to step
No, no.
back.
Your name and your badge number. Your name and your badge number. Hold on, man. What are you doing? What are you
Hey,
doing?
partner, over here.
What are you doing? Give me your name and your badge number.
Partner, cuff him.
What? What for?
I told you to step back,
I'm
sir.
disabled. I have a heart
Then you
condition.
should have stepped back, sir.
I don't have to step back.
You do have to step back. You're interfering with the traffic
I'm
stop,
not.
sir.
I'm not.
I asked you to
Why
step
did you
back
grab
and you
my
refused.
phone? Why did you grab my phone?
So you don't throw it in my face, sir.
I didn't throw
like
it
a
in
weapon.
your face. You walked in on me. Oh, you want to go that way? Oh, man, you got to kiss your immunity goodbye.
Okay, sir. That's very good.